little tutorial. Why not? By no means am I like the pro at doing this. It's just like, I'm pretty sure there are people out there who can do it a lot better than me. I probably should have put on marathon runner, but fuck it. So, the way I do it, so the way I'm going to teach you is the way I do it. People have their own way of doing it, apparently. But, I'll show you. It's all in timing. So, like, it'll be easier with the hunting rifle.
Sweep the area for hunters, but be careful.
If you have the hunting rifle on,
out.
because the way your like guy switches. But like, you just gotta get used to, like, with your left thumb. Once your guy does that, and it looks like he's doing this, like that. So just practice that at first. That's my tip. When he looks like he's doing this, once you get that down, is then when you start running, should have chosen a more open map. Nah, that's fine. I don't need it. So when I run, I put my right thumb on my left analog stick so I can keep moving forward. Because you have to switch your weapons while moving forward. So you put your right thumb on your left analog stick and run, and then switch. So you're gonna have to do this. So once you get that down, all you gotta do is go into listen mode. So like what I usually do is I run first, and then I put my right thumb on the left analog stick, and then I start switching. So get used to seeing this, and once you get that down, is when you start running like this. And then once you get that down, all you have to do is hold listen mode, and your guy will be able to run until listen mode runs out. And when listen mode runs out, you'll still be able to run, because technically the game thinks you're not running at all when you're doing it. So it's kind of like you have marathon runner. And then you just go into listen mode, and you'll be able to do this. And then I'm still able to run for a while, because the game thinks I'm in listen mode and I'm not running. So I don't know if that helped out, but yeah, so just get used to seeing this. Once your guy's doing this, then start running and doing that. And then once you get that down is when you go into listen mode. So my right thumb is on my left analog stick. So I run first, I switch, and I have my right thumb on my left analog stick holding it forward. People do it differently. If you use claw, like if your hand is clawed, like you use a claw grip on your controller, it's a lot easier. But I don't. And then once you get that down, once you get all this shit down right here, all you gotta do is press circle. And there's a timing to it though. You press circle and then go into listen mode at the same time. So I use my right index finger on the circle button. And then that's how you crab walk. So when you do this, you don't show up on the mini-map at all, because the game thinks you're crouch walked. Like, it just thinks you're crouch walking. So you're sprinting without showing up on the mini-map. And that's what crab walking does. That's all you gotta do. There's a timing to it, but you gotta, like, just keep practicing it. I've learned by just doing it in games. I did all this shit by myself. No one ever taught me. That's the thing. And it was crazy because I would only know how to do this and didn't realize all you had to do was press circle to crab walk. Let's just like that. But yeah, fun tips with logic, how to crab walk, if you guys understood that at all.